Hi, Rachel Ramsey here at Wearable Tech Expo in New York City. I'm here with Renee Niemi from Plantronics. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about Plantronics and your involvement with the wearable technology space.
Well, Plantronics is the world's leading provider in personal communication solutions. And candidly, we've been in the wearable technology space for over 50 years. So we've developed a set of, today they look like headsets, Bluetooth headsets, gaming headsets, and UC communication headsets. So that's what we do, and that's our today's involvement in wearable tech.
And there's it's a growing market, and there are a lot of players in it. So what do you think are some of the success factors to grow in this industry?
Well, we believe a critical success factor is solving customers' problems. So if you make something that people need and you do it in a way that's delightful, so it's easy to use, doesn't break, and is attractive to wear, then that works. Now, there's a lot of technology behind the scenes to enable that. Everything from wireless technology like Bluetooth to battery technology to design materials, finishes. So there's a lot that has to come together to make wearable work in a way that is durable and long-lasting. But it all comes down to solving customer problems.
One thing we've heard a lot about at the conference and in the industry in general is all the different form factors. So what do you think are going to be some of the winning form factors in the industry?
The industry is in its infancy, so I think it's too early to predict a winning form factor, and candidly, I'm not sure there's going to be a single winning form factor. Again, I get down to customer problems, solving their needs, and depending on the customer, depending on what they're doing, the form factors may evolve. Some people will want the technology to disappear, so they may embed it into clothing. Some people may want to have the technology open in public, so it may look like a watch, and something in between. Today for Plantronics, it happens to look like a headset. Tomorrow it may look like something else.
And what are some of the things Plantronics is doing to improve and impact the way users communicate?
So today, our most popular wearable headset is called the Voyager Legend, and we've developed this particular headset for communications, and it has sensors built in. And what that does is that allows us to be more aware of what the user is wanting to do with the technology. So, for instance, if the headset is on, we know that the user is more likely to want to communicate through their headset. If the headset is off, we know that they're probably not ready to communicate. So what does that mean? So in its simplest form, if my headset is off and my phone rings, the phone call will be routed to my phone, right? If my phone is ringing, I put my headset on, it will answer the phone call. So it just makes the user experience better. One of the unique things that we have done is we've actually opened up, we've opened up the platform and exposed APIs. So we can now be an integral part of existing software solutions. How does that manifest itself, and how are we solving some good problems? I'll give you an example. One of the largest providers of teleconferencing is a company called PGI. They've taken our technology and integrated the APIs into their solution called iMeet. This is a conferencing solution that has a visual component, and so when you're in the solution, it has a little icon on the screen, shows who's talking, kind of puts a visual component to an audio call. If you're wearing a Plantronics Legend headset, and you have your headset on, it assumes you're ready to participate in the call, and it shows you in the iMeet room. If somebody comes up and talks to you and you take your headset off, it will actually take you out of the iMeet room and mute your headset so nobody has the joy of actually listening to your sidebar conversation. So that's just an example on how we're actually improving the communication experience today. That's just the tip of the iceberg, though.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to hearing more from your company. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate the opportunity.